Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Shadowrun returns. Last time we kind of went on a sort of, I guess, a side quest of sorts. There doesn't appear to be too many of those in this game, but that's basically what we did to get ourselves a little bit more money, but we ended up spending a bunch of money in the process of getting, we'll say, hiring other runners to go with us and to... yeah, basically, and then since we decided we wanted to have a conscience, we just didn't make as much money as we would have liked. So, we're back here, getting ready to go after the Universal Brotherhood, if I recall correctly. Oh, actually, that's right. We needed to talk to Baron von Samedi, and to do that, we needed to talk to Mr. Johnny Clean. So, let's go ahead and do that now. What's up, Johnny? How are you doing this fine day? Johnny's hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making new friends out there? I don't even know what kind of voice that was, but evidently that's how Johnny Clean talks now. Yep, that's me, the friendly type. Or what's that supposed to mean? Or could be, I just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultists. Or, yeah, some guy named Baron Samedi wants to talk to me in the Matrix. I think we're gonna go ahead with... I don't know. We're gonna go with the... yeah, that's the top one. Yep, that's me, the friendly type. He frowns. Apparently so. You seem to have made a new friend in the Matrix, at least. Calls himself Baron Samedi. He's been asking about you on Shadowlands. He has a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. Is this like an internet forum? Because that's like, is that his avatar? Like, that sounds like an internet forum. He's like, this is the Shadowlands. It's like the Shadowrun fan site. I don't know, it just sounds right. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. I see. Are you speaking from experience? So let's see, what are the options to say? This Baron character, what do you know about him? Or how long has he been looking for me? What's Shadowlands? Know anything about giant magic indestructible... damn, big word, bugs. That's enough talk. I need to talk to the Baron. Or I'll be leaving now. Let's go ahead and let's just go down the list. So we're gonna ask what he knows about the Baron. Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as a Drek hot wire boy from, what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. And Samedi, what's that? It's Saturday in French. Samedi, like the voodoo spirit? Both of them make me sound ignorant. Alright, well, I guess we'll go with Samedi, like the voodoo spirit. Yeah, that's the one. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. I've never heard of a spirit in the Matrix before. Well, that's probably because he's not a spirit, he's a guy who goes by the name. Unless he actually is a spirit in which he's like a internet ghost, which would be really cool. Why do you think he chose that avatar? Well, gee, he goes with his name? Think that has any significance? You know what, let's go ahead and, go with the bottom one. No, that's stupid. These questions are all stupid! I've never heard of a spirit in the Matrix. That's assuming that he's a spirit. Why do you think he chose that avatar? Okay, let's go with the middle one. I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. A lot of them. Ooh, you sound cool because you shorten the word Matrix. You ask me, it's some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as personal branding. Alright, well, how long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour. I'm surprised he hasn't been banned yet. I'd say, he's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not the patient type. Something I should know? Could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him. What's Shadowlands, by the way? I'm just curious. Is that where you guys write your fan fiction? That's where the Shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Very descriptive. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I'd go to see if I could pick up any dirt about you. I see. Well, speaking of this wonderful tome of information, does it say anything about giant magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago. Bigger than a troll. What do you mean, indestructible? Alright, I don't know how to word this to you, but it's indestructible, as in you can't hurt it. You know, the very definition of the word, indestructible, as in you can't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten into, Alex, you're in it deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, Corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. That's enough talk. I need to talk to the Baron. Enough talk. I need to go talk. All right. Okay, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll let you hitch a ride into the Matrix again. I've already set up a portal to Shadowlands. And how does that ride along work again exactly? I don't remember how this works. We call it a trodenet, as an electrode. It's a headband you wear that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. Oh, you'll see and hear everything I do. I'm ready now. Let's do this. So we're gonna go ahead and jack on into the internet. And by the internet, I mean the Matrix. Same thing, I guess. I guess we'll just go ahead and confirm. I guess we're not bringing any programs or ESPs because this is meant to be just sort of a social outing. So here we are in the Matrix. Bonsoir. Yeah, I said it right, okay. Bonsoir, mon ami. I'm pleased that we can have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with tour guides, like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Well, see, I didn't meet him in the Matrix. I actually met him outside the Matrix. And anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Everyone on Shadowlands knows you're looking for me. Why the spam? So, what do you want? Our pleasure to meet you, Baron. You seem very intent on talking to me. Shh. Actually, yeah, why the spam? Seriously, why spam? Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. Baron Samedi also appears to speak in the third person a lot. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Yes, they are something. Because if they were nothing, then I wouldn't have seen them. Unless I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, right? No, I'm not crazy. Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. Well, color me interested, yes. And why should I trust you? I think I'm getting into a lot more than I bargained for, and hypothetically, how would we do that? I don't think that it matters which one I pick, so let's go with the top one. And why should I trust you? Because our goals are aligned. For the time being, what happens when they are no longer aligned? Will you stab me in the back with your very stylish top hat? I can just imagine being stabbed in the back with a top hat now. Ouch. The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Awesome! 100% guarantee this will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula codenamed Aegis. Aegis? I think that's proper pronunciation. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently, shall we say, blown up? It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. Alright, let's see, what does this have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? Or sounds like something that may be worth a lot of nuyen. Well, I'm not gonna say the top one, because I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what, they're the ones who are responsible for taking this stuff, and the formula maybe creates bugs. So, it sounds like something that might be worth a lot of nuyen. Oh, it is worth a great deal, mon ami. A great deal. You see, it kills bugs. Okay, never mind. I got things backwards. Big ones, like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. Oh. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. So, basically, we got these big, unkillable bugs. And I'm guessing the Universal Brotherhood tried to destroy the facility that had all this stuff because it was like the one threat to their world domination using bugs or something. And as it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence the job at hand. We are going to break into the Telestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We will find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. So you want me to break into one of the most influential corps in the Pacific Northwest? You've got to be joking. Or why not just let Telestrian take care of it? Sounds like they're already halfway there. That's a decent option. Why not just tell Lone Star and let them take care of the Brotherhood? Well, probably because they're probably bound by red tape, you know. A large enough corporation throws enough new yen in that direction, and I'm sorry, but the police are then bound. They can't do anything. And how do you know all this about Aegis? That's a good question too, and I'm done asking questions. Alright, so let's go ahead and, let's go with this one here. Why not let Telestrian take care of it? Sounds like they're already halfway there. Telestrian? Do not talk to me of Telestrian. He's an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting. He and his associates will be debating action forever. Oh, I get it. So they're bound by red tape as well. So will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? I have more questions first. You want me to break into one of the most influential corps in the Pacific Northwest? You've got to be joking. Would that I were, but it is the only way. It is the only place to get what we need. But take heart. You will have Samedi with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix. We cannot lose. I want to know about you first. Who you really are. What is there to know? Baron Samedi is gifted, you see. He was born to walk. He was born to travel the Matrix, bending it to his will. Who is Baron Samedi really? What is the difference? When a clown removes his paint, he is still a clown, but in disguise, no? It is only when he is painted that people applaud. I think you're a program. I think you're like an AI, I think. He's all cryptic and stuff. He always does remote work. He never goes in with physical entry. That leads me to believe he's either like some sort of hermit who doesn't want to be seen, or he's an AI, and that's the kind of twist. Now, the fact that he says that he was born to bend the Matrix to his will and stuff, I don't know. He could just be really egotistical, or, like I said, the AI thing. Actually, yeah, you never explained how you and Marie-Louise know each other. Oui, that is true. And it is for her to say, not Samedi. He has nothing to lose, while she... you must ask her. I think I will. I'm gonna go ahead and ask the Lone Star question even though I know the answer. The Universal Brotherhood has connections, high-level connections in the government and in Lone Star, and their message resonates with those who need something to believe in. We have no proof and we have no time. We must act. Wait. If you have no proof, then how do you know all this about Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Telestrian's affairs, you see. He knows. Alright, fine, I'm done asking questions. Let's see, I'm in. Jessica will pay for what she's done, or I've got a job to do. If this is a means to that end, I'll do it. Well, I've got nowhere else to go. Might as well see how deep this cesspool gets. Alright, I'm in. If these bugs are as dangerous as you say, someone's got to save the world. Guess it might as well be me. Sorry, Baron, helping a friend is one thing. This isn't what I signed up for. Do I look like a charity to you? This is a job, and I get paid for taking jobs. Well, let's see here. Wait a second. I don't get paid yet. I still didn't get paid for Sam's killer. So technically, I don't get... There's a lot of cash that I can get, but I need to actually complete this job first. So technically, I am getting paid for all this. I have a feeling I'll get paid even if I don't ask for it. Because this is, I'm trying to decide, is this personal? Do I go like, I'm in, Jessica will pay for what she's done, or do I... Yeah, let's go with this one. Do I look like a charity to you? This is a job, and I get paid for taking jobs. There are giant insects nesting beneath Seattle. They cannot be killed. Do you know what insects do? Better than anything, they multiply. And they consume. But if that does not sway you, then perhaps you must be spoken to in a different language. Samedi is a technomancer. He turns thoughts into reality. Complete this operation and he will transfer 50,000 new yen into the account of your choosing. You are a mercenary and mercenaries get paid, yes? Now will you do it? 50,000 new yen, that's a language I understand. You've got yourself a runner. Make it an even 100. No. Well, why the hell not? I've got nowhere else to go, might as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. You're speaking my language now. You have the heart of a true mercenary. There is purity in that, I suppose. Excellent. So glad you have seen reason. The Baron is transferring a portion of your fee to your account now to help you assemble your team. The rest will be payable upon the successful retrieval of the sample. Telestrian keeps Project Aegis information on a private local network. It cannot be accessed from the outside through the Matrix. You must jack into it from within the office complex. So how are you supposed to be helping me exactly? Are you going to be helping me while I'm in there, or is it just I'm on my own once I'm in there? Therefore, you must bring a Decker with you. This is vital. What about you? You're not coming with? Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement and off-duty Telestrian security away, while you locate the information we need from inside. Alright, and what about the on-duty Telestrian security, the ones that will shoot me as soon as I step past the lobby? He's probably going to say, well, then shoot them. I'd rather ask, how do I get inside? Maybe there's a good way to get in, like a back door or something. The Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. I like that, okay. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian office complex downtown. You'll be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Very well, I guess we're out of here. And we got ourselves 4 points of karma. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle like a... Holy crap! Telestrian Industries, you've hit the big time, chum. You're going to need a serious Decker for this one. Fortunately for you, I know one of the best. That means you, right? He sighs, no. I'm not an inside man anymore. My running days are over. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. Wait, I've heard that name. You may have heard of him. I just said that, yes. He's one of the best Deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks, like he's in a darn Charles Dickens novel. I love how inconsistent I am with censoring. Sometimes I'll say it, sometimes I won't. Gotta think of the kids, right? Or not, whatever. We'll say the subject matter in this game is not for kids anyways, so whatever. So we've gone ahead and I suppose now, let's see, how much money do we have? We currently are sitting on 13 grand and 4 karma points. This is good. Let's go ahead and save the game right now before we go ahead and start buying things. Because I want to take a look at maybe spells or equipment and see if there's anything better I can get for myself. But I don't want to spend a whole ton of money. I don't remember how much armor my current... Actually, yeah, how much armor does my current, How much... How much armor does my current armor have? Jace, English! Do you know it? I'm sorry, people. Sometimes the stupid takes over me. So we got Alley Mage outfit, which has an armor of 4. This is unacceptable. Especially when there is a Court Mage outfit here that gives me a +8. There we go. Now we're talking. Can I also sell my my other armor? I guess I'll be able to sell it once I equip it. So I think we're gonna go ahead and buy that armor. Just so I can be, you know, I can continue to be my usual tanky self. And look all awesome with... I guess it looks okay. I was really hoping it would look kind of cooler than that. I saw the black and I was like, it'd be awesome if all you could see were like my eyes. I would be like awesome and mysterious, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell my other armor, because I don't need that anymore. So, view that stuff and sell my Alley Mage outfit, which means it's my other armor actually only cost me a little bit under 1,000 new yen. Awesome, so let's see, if he had some new armor for me, then maybe you've got some new spells. I don't want to get too many new things, though, because I want, what the heck? Oh, whatever. Let's see what you got. I'm not gonna read all that right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the best that I've got already. I don't think I'm gonna get any new spells. I like what I've got. I wanted to save my money so that I can, you know, get a decent team. Alright, so, Mr. Delilah, I need to speak with you about this mission. What, you need runners again? Good, I got some new contacts, some primo mercs. Alright, I need to put together a team to hit a Telestrian office. I was kind of hoping he would, like, comment on that and be like, holy cow, really? So Dodger, he's gonna cost me $1,000. We definitely need him because apparently we need a decker. So we're gonna go ahead and add Dodger to our team. What does Dodger actually have? He's decent with decking. He's got a couple of concussion grenades and a pistol. That's actually not bad. 10 damage. I suppose that's all right. That's stronger than my machete, but weaker than my power bolt. We're bringing him along for his decking ability, not necessarily because, like I said, because he's a good combatant. As far as combatants go, though, let's actually, I'm thinking about avoiding the Nephilim network this time, because I feel like, you know, unless we can pay for the really good ones, these other ones just feel kind of broken. I was looking, you know, when we looked at their stats, it was like, really? They don't feel like very well put together characters. I don't know. Maybe that's why they're cheap. So, we want someone, ranged. I'm thinking Street Samurai, maybe with a decent long-range weapon. Coyote's got, what the heck is this? An assault shotgun with a burst fire option. 20 damage, area of effect, and she's got her cool-looking 6-shooter, a revolver. Actually, I'm tempted to take Coyote just because, you know, she's been in the team for quite a while. What are her skills? She's good at, she's decent at ranged combat. Decent at dodging. Not too much else, but she does carry some grenades. Those will be useful. Okay. You know what? Let's grab Coyote. So we've got ourselves a decent fighter, but I'd also like somebody with maybe an assault rifle. I think someone with an assault rifle would be fantastic. That looks like a... Yeah, that's an assault rifle. 12 damage, that's not the best, but it's a rigger, which means we also have access to the medkit on wheels and a ground-based firepower. She actually doesn't look too bad. Manda Boo. Let me see, skills, what are your skill levels at? Range combat's only at 3. That's not the best, but your drone control is decent. What about this troll here? Oh, he's good. He's only close range, eh? I don't think he's even got any... No, he's just a close range fighter. I don't really want a close range fighter. I want to sort of keep all of my opponents at range and just sort of take them all down. So maybe have the drones up ahead and then have Alex right behind the drones. You know, just being the tank kind of thing. And, you know, slinging spells and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead with Manda Boo. There we go. Sounds good. Total cost of 4,900. Yikes. Alright, confirm. Head to the Telestrian office to do the Baron's Run. Yes, we are going to do just that. The sleek contour of the Telestrian Industries building slices through the Seattle skyline, gracefully arcing towards the south, towards its birthplace in the elven nation of Terngire? You stand at the lobby entrance, waiting for Semzi's go signal. The moment extends. Stepping over a corp threshold is a little like stepping into a foreign country, or over a line. Corporations have power so far above the average citizen that assaulting one seems insane, like threatening the gods of Olympus. Land owned by a multinational... let's try that again. Land owned by a multinational is corporate soil, exempt from domestic laws. Really? Interesting. Their employees aren't state citizens, they're corporate citizens, and their top execs can't be brought to trial for some alleged crime. The runner who goes full frontal on a corp is making a statement, making a name. 3 chirps on your comlink. It's go time. Awesome. I can't help but look at, read this and go, this kind of feels kind of like the direction our world is going in, and I don't like it. Anyways, let's make sure we've got spells. So we've got Mind Wipe, which is great, we'll say crowd control, we're going to keep that. Ball Lightning, that's a good spell. Flamethrower is a great damaging spell. Confusion, that's another good crowd control, we'll keep that one as well. Armor, sure, yeah, I'll keep that. And Heal Wound 1. Do I have a Heal Wound 2? I really feel like I should have maybe got a... No, I don't think there is a 2, is there? Yeah, actually, yeah, because there has to be, or otherwise there just wouldn't be a number. Darn it, I've got a crappy healing spell. I should have got a better one. I had the money for it. Sigh. We're good. Let's do this. So it's asking if I want to improve my character's attributes to skills with my unspent karma. I'm going to say no. I need to save up for it to get a little higher. Baron Samedi, your comlink chirps in the face of Baron Samedi fills the screen. Together again, eh, mon ami? You and Samedi shall do great things this night. Great things. Yeah, we're gonna shake the pillars of heaven, buddy. Tell me again how you took over my comlink. Or greetings, Baron Samedi. So, you'll be on Matrix Overwatch for us on this one? Yeah, let's go with the top one. It sounds really cool and epic. Yeah, we're gonna shake the pillars of heaven. Sarcasm should have no place between partners, eh? Let us be professional. That's not sarcasm. I'm being serious. The way you professionally hacked my comlink? See, I hate that. That's not at all the way I meant that. Alright, whatever. Point taken, s'il vous plaît. But if we must be friends, we are allied. We are allied. You and Samedi? So what now? These things are easily overcome, be assured. As you were told, there are some tasks that only you can do from inside the building, just as there are some that Samedi must do from his remote location. We must coordinate our actions, that is all. Boldness and a clear head will win the day. Storming the front desk doesn't sound bold, it sounds insane. Luckily, I am insane. Do not be so negative! Samedi has routed the guards in this section of the complex. Rerouted, sorry. The coast should be clear for you to navigate to the accounting offices. Bon chance! Alright. New objective, have at least one runner able to deck until you have the information you need. And find the Aegis sample. Let's do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. Now, I feel like we're gonna bust into combat very shortly, and that doesn't really work with my current recording time frame, so unfortunately, we've just gotten in here, and I'm already gonna have to call things quits until the next episode. I'm very sorry. So, if you like the video and you like the content and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.